Alright, my video earlier tonight got deleted, so I'm making another one because I'm a G. Tonight, I'm only talking to the kings. I'm only talking to the people who are serious about improving their life. The agenda tonight is becoming a champion of life. Becoming a legend, because that is what this life is about. Developing yourself into a legend, into the best version of yourself, the person that you've always wanted to become. Breaking all the chains that you've always wanted to, and breaking the generational curses in your family. Doing the things that build your self-confidence. There is no benefit in doubting yourself in any situation in this life. Never doubt yourself. Never live in the realm of fear. Always live with faith. Go out within all problems expecting that it's gonna be a great result. Expect the worst, but expect the best, but prepare for the worst. We're talking about becoming the top tier in this life. We're talking about living a organized, clean, healthy, quality lifestyle, and doing the things that it takes to develop that. Everybody wants to have this lifestyle for themselves, but who is putting in the work to create it? Who is doing the things that they need to do to create it? And it's not a lot of people. A lot of people say that they want it, but it's all about taking action. Taking action now. Not procrastinating, not saying you're gonna do it tomorrow. Now. There is no tomorrow. Be honest with yourself. Be brutally honest with the situation that you're in. And have the strength to know your weaknesses and what you're doing good in this life. Being aware of the things that are happening in your life is something that you have to practice. It doesn't come like this. Everything in this life is a habit. The more you do one thing, the better that you get at it. That's a universal law. Study the universal laws. Become very serious about the life that you're living and what you're trying to create in this life. But don't take it too seriously. Know not to take it all too seriously, because this life, it's not all about enjoyment, but you have to enjoy the journey that you're on. You have to enjoy the process of the person that you're becoming. I think I said in my last video, but you're becoming a millionaire, but not for the money, but for the person that you're becoming through the process of attaining the millions. It's not all about the money. It's about the person that you're becoming. For yourself and the family, your future family, the people around you, and the legacy that you're creating for yourself. The money, the cars, everything else is an addition. The luxury lifestyle. It starts with a mindset. It starts with attaining the millionaire mindset before attaining all the millions. You have to know and have the belief to keep going even when you have no tangible results for what you want to create. Because usually in this life, if you're trying to create true greatness, it does not just start like this. It's not an employee attitude. It's a long-term mindset. It's knowing that you're gonna be putting in work, and it's gonna come over time. And trusting the process, enjoying being at the bottom and taking it in because you're certain about the path and where you're gonna be in this life. That is courage. That's faith. That's having a destiny and knowing where you're gonna be going. But it starts with the self-confidence and building yourself up into this person, building the evidence to gain this confidence. Failing repeatedly over and over again, because that's how you're gonna gain the most benefit. Failure and failing, learning, and adjusting. It's a late night. Another random spot. But man, anyways, like I said in my last video that got cut off, everybody wants the lifestyle. Everybody wants to go on the luxury trips. They want the luxury lifestyle. They want to be sharp. They want to have a good mindset. But it takes work to get here. It takes work to get there. It takes work to build up a good body. It's what you input is what you're going to be outputting. It's the law of attraction. Always give out to people. Always be a great person. There is such thing as good and bad karma. But everybody wants to go on these trips. You have to develop the wealth that it needs to. You have to take the action to create the wealth that you want to create. But it starts with figuring out what you want to create. Pour into your mind. Have the wealth mindset. Do the things that are necessary to do this. You got to figure out what's important to you. Figure out what's important to you and what your morals and values are. But it starts with figuring out the purpose and why you're on this earth. Figure out why you're on this earth. Figure out yourself. You know yourself better than anybody else in this world. But get serious about your life now. Right now. Stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating. Stop making justifications. The time is now. Okay? Live a healthy lifestyle. Don't do people wrong. Be honest with people. And be yourself. Be your authentic, genuine self. You're going to get the most results. In business, with relationships. And you need to constantly work on the communication, your communication skills, the people skills that you have. How you're treating others, managing people. How you treat other people. And the influence that you have on other people. How do people view you? What respect are you giving out to people? What example are you leaving behind? You need to be your best self, not only for yourself, but the people around you. You need to show them. You need to prove them wrong. Prove the people in your life wrong. All the people who've always thought of you as a lower individual, never believed in you, always told you wrong. It's you. It's your time to prove them wrong. Stay 10 toes up. Prove them wrong. Take this action and use this as fuel to the fire. Use your anger. Use your anger. Get jealous. Get motivated. Get serious about your life. Now. Make the money now. You're wasting time. You need to be intentional about the time that you have on a daily basis. But it starts to valuing the time that you have on this earth. Knowing that you do not have all the time on this earth. You're gonna die one day. So start valuing it and taking advantage of the time that you're wasting already, because everybody's wasting a little bit of time. Everybody can always get better. This world is about evolution. But what are you doing to get better? What are you doing to progress yourself into a better individual? It starts with taking that time that you're already wasting and using it as productive time. Using it as productive time, because you're going to get the most results in the time that you're off work. When everybody's going home and everybody's sleeping, everybody's playing video games, eating junk food after their 8-hour shift. It's about what you're doing in the time off. It's about what you're doing when nobody's looking. What are you doing? What person are you becoming? And what actions are you taking to the life that you want to create for yourself, and the money that you want to have for yourself, the relationships that you want to have for yourself? Are you cultivating these relationships? Are you being the best version of yourself? Are you giving out kindness? Are you practicing what you're preaching? Are you becoming the person that you're telling people? Because what you say to other people, it matters. And if you say one thing and you do something else, you're building evidence against yourself. You need to build confidence for yourself. Do the things that you say and mean the things that you say. Don't go around just opening your mouth saying all this dumb stuff when you don't even mean it. Become a high quality, high-class individual. Stand out. Do things to stick out. Be the 1%. I'm looking at a McDonald's right now. Nobody should be going to McDonald's. That place is for the average people. Don't just go into places and just be a nobody. Be somebody. Be yourself. Go out and do things that you've never done before. Meet someone you've never met before. Have an energy you've never had before. Just be a good person. Just be a good person. At the end of the day, treat people well. This life is about the legacy that you leave behind. You can make as much money as you want in this world. You can make money right now if you wanted to. But you're never going to get this time back right now. This time, right now, that's what's sentimental. That's what you're never going to get back. And what are you doing with this time? Are you taking advantage of it? Are you doing the things that you need to progress your life forward and become the person that you've always wanted to become? Or are you wasting it? Become serious about your life and value the time that you have on this life. Think about the person that you're becoming. Don't just be someone who's worthless. Don't just have no thoughts. Always be someone of character. Always be improving your character. Always be becoming a quality individual in this life. Progress. Level up. Always grow. Always extract greatness from whatever you're doing. Always figure out how you can grow from this situation. How can you be a better person? Always reflect and analyze on the things that are happening in your life. But without taking action, you're not going to get the result. I hope this is helping some people. If you're watching this right now, I said this in my last video, I don't know what came out of that, but if you're watching this right now, I genuinely care about you. I truly care about you, and I out of my heart, I want you to succeed in this life. And I know you can, because anybody can do the things that are necessary to move on in this life. But it starts with taking the action, becoming serious, intentional, and focused on the life that you have right now and the life that you want to create for yourself. It can start tomorrow if you wanted to. It starts with the choice, because everything in this life is a choice. You choose to go out and do the things that you don't want to, or you choose to be on the success path. But it starts with how bad you want it. How bad do you want it? Do you have a burning desire to get to the next level, to always level up, to progress? Develop that burning desire. Not all these people want it bad enough. But do you want it bad enough? Not everybody wants it bad enough. That's why not everybody's winning. That's why not everybody wins. Because it comes down to how bad you want it at the end of the day. Who is obsessed? Because obsession beats talent. Who wants it bad enough? And it's proven with the actions that you're taking. Because you can say all you want. You can say this, say that. But if you're not taking the action, the accountability, you don't have the belief in yourself, and you don't know the path that you're on, so be it. This world is for the taking. Everything in this life is a competition. Take control of your life. Because if you don't go and do the thing that you always said that you're going to do, somebody else will. And you're going to be the one who's living with the life of regret. That cannot be you. That should be what scares you. Know the life that you want and know the life that you don't want. Know the things that you do not want in this life that scares you. Once again, I hope this is helping people. but just always become the best version of yourself. I know you got this. But value and appreciate life, because without anybody else in this world, what it comes down to is waking up and appreciating life, appreciating the time that you have in this life, the opportunity that you get every single day to love life. I don't care how packed your busy schedule is. If you're going to school, if you're going to work, you're going to the gym, make sure you take time to appreciate this life, the person you're becoming, the path that you're on, the people around you, the people who are helping you, and the people who are encouraging you, the people who have always been on your side. Never forget where you came from, and never forget the people who are there for you in the past. They're there for you right now, because those people are meant to be in your life. The people that are in your life right now are meant to be in your life, and the people who leave, they're meant to leave. You know your value. You know the value that you give off to the people in your life. And when it's down the road and you have the quality, the high-class lifestyle, they're going to be the ones that are regretting it, because the wealth that you have created, the person that you became, most importantly. But don't let nobody tell you anything. Know the person that you're becoming. Stand on your values. Okay? And get mad. Get mad. Okay? Get mad, because there's a life out there that you should be living. And if you truly held value on yourself, you would go out there and take action to create it for yourself. Because everybody wants this lifestyle. But what are you doing to have it? What are you doing to have a vacation for the rest of your life, to live a lifestyle of freedom and abundance? It starts with taking action on the daily basis. It could be you. It could be you. It starts with what you're doing right now. It could be you if you make the decision and the choice to start tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. Start now. Love you guys. Hope this helped.